Hey guys, good afternoon dinner. Whichever one that you would prefer. Oh boy, I can hear myself. Mute. Alright, so today we're going to be playing some more Persona 4 Golden. I know I've been gone for a few days. The biggest thing has been that my car broke down and I needed a new transmission. So, well, that's what I did for the past week. I drove up to South Carolina to pick up a transmission for my car, and then throughout last week I was putting it in my car. What's up, Bearded Mug? How are you today? Where is my chat? There we go. All right. So, I spent the whole week. Oh, I can fix that real quick. I know how to fix that. Okay, so we're gonna go click on this button. Go click on properties. No, go click on this button. This is the one. All right, so I need to click here, and then that should fix it. Let me know if that fixed it. All right, cool. I'm glad that fixed it. All right, so I hope that work is going all right today, and thank you, as always, for the lurk. I did want to start something a little new with my streams because games come out every single day, just about, and I want to help everyone stay up to date as to what's coming out and where, and maybe keep myself a little bit more in the know. So today, nothing came out today. We do have quite a bit coming out for the rest of the month, though. So tomorrow we have Death Stranding releasing on PC. Neon Abyss releases for PC, PS4, Xbox, and Switch. Rocket Arena also releases on PC, PS4, Xbox tomorrow. Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town on Switch for US. Yeah. So I want to try and do this every time I stream. I'll do the rest of the month, and then when the new month comes around, I'll start a new one. So on the 16th, we have Bounty Battle for PC, PS4, Xbox, and Switch. Hunting Simulator 2 for PC. Radical Rabbit Stew for PC, PS4, Xbox, and Switch. On July 17th, we have Drake Hollow for PC and Xbox. July 17th, also a very big title right now, is Ghost of Tsushima. Comes out for PS4 solely. And that is the pre-order date. That's not for actual release. Paper Mario, The Origami King, also comes out for Switch on July 17th. On July 20th, we have Into the Radius for PC. On the 21st, we have Rock of Ages 3 Make and Break for PC, PS4, Xbox, Switch, and Stadia. On the 23rd, we have Dying Light, the Hellraid DLC for PC, PS4, and Xbox. Also on the 23rd, we have Roki for PC. On July 28th, we have Destroy All Humans Remake, which I'm super, super excited for. Oh my god, am I excited. PC, PS4, and Xbox. Grounded releases on the 28th as well, which is a new Xbox title that looks really, really good. Comes to PC and Xbox. Skater XL comes to PC, PS4, and Xbox on July 28th. Terrarium on July 28th for PC. On the 30th, we have Nooo 2 with the DLC for PS4. On the 31st, we have Castle Storm 2 for PC, PS4, Xbox, and Switch. Cat Quest plus Cat Quest 2 Possum Pack, PS4 and Switch on the 31st. Fairy Tail, the game, comes out. You should set up a scene for incoming hype. Yeah, that's true. Fairy Tail comes to PC, PS4, and Switch on July 31st. And then we have 3 games that are to be announced that are supposedly coming out this month, but we also don't actually have a release date. Those are Maid of Skur for PC, PS4, and Xbox. Yumihara Kawaze Bazakai. Oh my god, that one's rough. Okay, so more like ending soon, something more like this. More puppers in the back. And then What Happened for PC also comes out in July. Yes. Okay, so I'll make a new scene for this specifically with face. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started on Persona 4. I am excited to be back into this game. You were here when I did the stream last. I didn't make it too far. I'm about to get Chie's Persona, I believe, and then it's Yukiko time. So yeah, anime games are always up and down, either good or bad, and that's always scary. But most anime games end up being just fighters or something silly like that, or it's just not. It never feels like a whole game, you know. Like you want an anime game to feel like Persona or something to that nature, and be a full title game where you're gonna run around and. 1 second, I think I'm being called. I was not. It was just a song. We're good. So I left off. I think we were about to go into the Shadow World to get Chie's Persona, and then after that, I don't really know much else after that. Did the One Piece Warriors, which was fantastic. So I'm hopeful. Is it a Warriors game, or is it a Warriors game, or is it actually a whole One Piece game? I heard that it's a whole game, right? It goes a lot faster when there are 2 people washing the dishes. It sure does. There's still no food in the fridge, is there? Nothing catches your eye. Stupid fridge. Oh, okay, we went back to the room to watch TV. Fairy Tail? I don't know. There's 2 One Piece game series. I don't really know anything about One Piece, to be honest, which is sad, but I've never watched a single episode.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Oh, great.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
Well?
Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
It's pretty meh. I've never played any One Piece or watched it. I know some of the characters like Luffy and stuff like that, but I know most of that from like J-Stars and other stuff. So
our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The time is now midnight. Get that off your screen. Get it off the screen! There we go. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the midnight chip? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? The image disappeared. I like that you're trying, you. I like that you're trying, man. Nice. I do like the Warriors games. They're definitely not my favorite kind of game, but I was a big fan of Hyrule Warriors, which I know isn't like super Warriors-y, but it's still really fun, and I love playing as the demise-looking Ganon that they use in that game. Oh, he's so beautiful. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. Oh, Igor. Hello. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
What is it? Obtained the Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
In this velvet room.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
No!
There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Special?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart?
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Igor, you look so messed up right now. You used to look so better. Not really. He really never did. I haven't really watched One Piece either. I don't really like it as an anime, but the game is great. Well, that's good to know then.
Yo!
Yo.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this.
His bike says Atlas. That's actually kind of funny.
Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims, if someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I want to keep my word too.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Oh yeah. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? We've established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. The power is yours. Captain Blair. I don't know, that's just what came to my mind. Yosuke's determination in battle has enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Nice. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet. With our powers combined, we are Persona.
Achie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in the other world for GA.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
I am playing some Persona because this game is too good and I need to make it further
No good.
than where
Her
I've made it
voicemail
before.
picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Like an errand or something.
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Email. Aw.
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Junes. Every day is great at your Junes. You explained to GA in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
GA, time to
How?
get that TV.
By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Yeah, because this is totally not. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel.
Oh, it's Saturday.
Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Oh, you exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke?
All right. Don't forget to
I'm
watch
not gonna
tonight.
lie, that sign says moo. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
Hey, Windy boy, how are you today?
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months.
Working in the background? All right. Well, if you're just here to lurk or watch while you can, I appreciate it.
Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the
What are you
night
working
that
on?
Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Well, I mean, if they're killing in Inaba, then they're probably living
Welcome
in Inaba.
home.
That's not what that said. That said welcome back. She said welcome home. What was that? Oh, well, that's interesting, Wind Rider. That sounds difficult, too. This answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Why am I always leaving people alone? Maybe I just want to hang out. Maybe I don't want to go into some crazy world where I have to fight shit. I just want to hang out with my family and just enjoy life. Of course, there's no food in the fridge, and everything is dirty. Okay, we're gonna go save. Go ahead and run upstairs, and we will go watch the TV. Oh my god, it's a Persona 3 calendar. how do you guys see this, right? Like, in the background? It's a Persona 3 calendar. Will something appear on the TV? This one was crazy.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Oh, Yukiko. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
You heard a lot there, actually. She said she was gonna go find a man, and or be in a harem. Try to contact GA.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
Our one day off of school. There was a lot of stuff I heard, but I can't tell if it was true or not. Yeah, you definitely heard that. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight. Why? But it's Sunday. I want to sleep in. Fuck you, Yosuke. Oh God,
good
it's
morning.
not raining. Wait, there's a window there? It seems that only Nanako is here. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
Alright,
He said he's gonna be late.
of course. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
Are you sure?
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out.
Oh, nice.
As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Oh, you poor girl.
Weren't you going somewhere?
Can I still help her do the laundry? You decided to go out. You're an asshole. You should have helped the girl.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
That woman in the background was like, did he just pull a fucking sword out of his ass?
So, which one strikes your fancy?
The katana. Duh.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Oh shit.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal... I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the stage. Hands where I can see them, too!
Oh,
I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere, for God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know? Could be that she decided to run away from home.
No.
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days.
What are you
so we're
whining
really
about?
sensitive to stuff like this.
What are you whining about, baby? What? What? You gotta go potty? Oh, is that it? Alright.
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Alright. Hold on
Well,
one
that
minute, guys.
announcer, Miss
I'm gonna
Yamano,
go
was
take her
staying
for
at
a
the
walk 'cause
Amagi
she
Inn
needs to
before
go
the
out,
first
and then I
murder.
will be right back.
seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words.
Well, I'm back now, Tom. I'm sorry. And hello to you. We are back. Sorry about that.
The stress of it caused the manager to collapse.
What are you up to today, Tom?
And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house?
They are kind of problematic. I think all of them are. All three of them have pretty crazy bangs.
Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Where's my cover?
Sorry. Psst. Forget I said anything, please.
Sour candy.
Does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now.
Taking my time.
But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low.
What's everyone up to today?
Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Alright, Gia.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
But we don't have any money. We're children. Who just
Here
has
we are.
600 yen in their pockets? Come on now.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Much adulting is good. I got a ton of adulting done. I put a new transmission in my vehicle myself. So, pretty big adulting skills there. I did lose out on streaming a couple of days, though.
I get it. You watch one
Which
too
was
many
kind
kung
of sad
fu
because I
movies
really
and-
wanted to play this, but I'm putting it to it today.
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Dude, I am beat up. Like, I don't know if you can see them very well on the I've got tons of scrapes and scratches and all kinds of stuff, so car beat me up. I think I'm gonna shave it all soon. It's getting to be a lot. I don't know. I don't know yet. When the hair is touching my tongue, it feels weird. And yes, Wind Rider, the transmission works. I think it needs a new solenoid, but other than that, it works. It drives, it reverses, it goes to neutral and park. So, we're doing good. Much better than what it was doing, where it was stuck in third gear, and then it would upshift into first gear and cause my entire car to come screeching to a stop on the side of the road. So, I would say it's running much better than it was, for sure.
Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Oh, alright.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Big scratches.
But man, what should we get?
From who? Me?
Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
Now I wanna get a picture of Orlando Bloom up next to me. I don't think that's it though. My hair might help too. It's a mess. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm pretty car inclined. Honestly, I'm pretty mechanically inclined. I know how cars work. I know where everything is on an engine or transmission, drive shaft, all that stuff. I'm pretty inclined when it comes to that stuff. It was still a 4-day job though, with taking it out and putting a new one in. Especially since I was alone and did it with, hand tools. I didn't have any power tools to really help me out. So a lot of turning my arm, which is dead, by the way. I've been so sore for the past few days.
You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
You receive 5,000 yen from Yosuke.
I got my stuff all picked out.
Okay, is
How about you
5,000
guys?
yen, is that $50 or is that $500? I think it's $50, right? I always get so confused. I like cars. I like working on cars. I love my car. I have a BMW and it's I have two BMWs actually. I have a 1987 that needs a lot of work, but I love working on the cars. I have an 87 and a 97, and I love both of my cars. But as they're older, you have to have a lot of know-how, and I've owned 5 BMWs, and I've had to work on every single one of them, so it's not like I'm lacking in the experience with the BMWs, but this was definitely a big one, but I still did it by myself, and it's all together and it's running, so that's always good. I was actually very worried that the car was not going to work after I did it. Not that I thought that I did it wrong, but that would be my luck, is that I would go get a transmission and then put it in, and the new transmission wouldn't work. And Mad Scientist is all right,
wear
Tom.
this stuff around town.
That's why I
we'll
wear
just
my
get picked
hat,
up
so
again.
I can be professional scientist as well as mad scientist. When I decide to take it off, you can divide the yen value by 100 to get the rough estimate. So 100 yen is $1. So roughly 5,000 yen is $50, and that's what I thought. I couldn't remember if it was 1 yen is close to 1 penny, or if 1 yen was close to 10 cents, and that's I always get confused about that. But now that I'm thinking about it, all of these replica weapons are pretty cheap.
But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the
What kind of
cops might get
adulting did you get
suspicious.
done, Tom?
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Oh boy, play my song. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. I have 12,000 yen. Where did I get the other 7,000? Buy weapon. Oh, I forgot I named my character Ken Kaneki. Oh. I'm like, who the fuck's Ken? 4,000. Hey, it's a good name. Oh shit. Okay. How much is the armor? 3,000. Yosuke is also 3,000. Oh. Have fun with that. Our landlord lives like in a completely different state. It's fantastic. Never stops by. Increases strength by 1. Increases endurance by 1. Meanwhile, I studied computers for 4 years in college, and I still managed to break my motherboard and my GPU while cleaning my PC at the beginning of the year. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! That's even worse. Well, I don't know. GPUs are $700. At least a GPU or CPU and a motherboard together might be 4 or 5, depending on what you got. Now, if you went Intel, yeah, it's probably worse, but that sucks. I'm actually getting into a computer building business myself. Like, I'm trying to start one up. I have not that it's like super impressive, but over here in a corner, right here, I have 2 laptops I'm trying to fix, and this. Okay, this is difficult. This big tower right here is like a $4,000 tower with all kinds of crazy stuff in it. So it's kind of nice. I've been enjoying doing that, and hopefully people will pay me to start it up pretty soon. I've been looking at business licenses and all that stuff. I love working on computers and stuff. I built my computer. I was helping Tom build his, and yeah, I like it. I want to see what I need to really buy here. I don't feel like I don't know enough about the characters to see what they need specifically. I don't know what endurance does. Don't know what. Hey now. Okay, bye guys. Oh, the Velvet Room. Play Heartache Heartbreak, please. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining. Okay, I guess we're going to the Velvet Room. God damn it, I wanted to look at stats. Oh.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
That of the wild card.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas.
Interesting.
You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
That's great information, but who's that? You recall that you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused with that persona, will gain even more power. So if I use the same cards, they'll become more powerful. Okay. Also, for emotes, I'm waiting. I'm trying to get Red Panda emotes because that was what my stream was going to be set up around. Little red pandas. But I haven't had anyone get the chance to commission them for me yet. And as much as I know I could draw them myself and do them myself, I also just don't want to do it. So they're going to be... I actually have the sub-tier thing also set up. So it's going to be little... They're like chips, like poker chips, but they have little red pandas on them. And, you know, they obviously change color over the months of how long you subscribe. And then the emotes are going to be pandas doing cute little funky things that they do and stuff. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot planned other than I want them to be red pandas. I'm hoping to have them uploaded soon, to be honest.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Unfriendly looking girl. You picked up my shit in the early beginning of this game. I know you did.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her before somewhere. Yep. I've met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers.
Ooh.
Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date.
Okay.
Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before?
I'm sorry, that was pretty good.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my
I
future.
meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna beat this whole game without dying one time.
Please do
I'm
not
calling it.
forget
That's
this.
me saying it right now. I'm challenging myself. It'll
Next
probably
we
not
meet,
happen, but I'm
you
gonna
will come
try.
here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
No speed run. You didn't play hard, egg heartbreak. Am sad. Okay, I need to go back in. And, okay, I need to go. Skill? So it's only me. I know I need them. Got medicines. I need more of those. Here we go. So, status. Switch info. Here we go. What do you... persona status? You can't not, like, bop to the music in this game. It's so good. Strength. Magic. Endurance, agility, and luck, I assume, are what those are. And Izanagi. Switch. What do these do? Izanagi. Let's go to Yosuke. Persona stats. Okay, so his strength is high. His magic is high. His agility and luck are high. His endurance is low. I don't... that might mean we don't need to worry about it. And your strength is high. Your endurance is low. Agility and your luck is way low. But your strength is higher than... So we'll get the strength and give that to you. And we'll save the endurance. I'm betting that Chie's persona is going to be endurance based. That just seems right. Oh, taxes. Ugh. I'm so glad I have TurboTax for that. So I'm super broke. Do I go in here? No, I go not that way. I need to go this way. And we'll go ahead and save. And we need to go into this tofu shop. I need drugs. What do we got? Here we go. I'm gonna go in here. And I'm gonna buy medicine. Yep. That's what I want. Alright. Now we're gonna leave. Now I'm broke, and I really can't afford much. So, we're gonna run back over here. I don't think I can afford either one. No, I can't. Okay. And the armor? Ooh, I can afford the chainmail. Alright, so we're gonna buy myself chainmail. Which is going to increase... Oh. That's fine. We'll make my guy tanky and call it that. Do you want to equip? Yes. Do you want to sell the shirt? No. Can't afford anything else, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So one of my biggest games, my biggest problems when I play this game is I'll want to try and beat the dungeon in my first run through it, which is absolutely idiotic, I think, and you shouldn't do it. Books, but they have comics. Income and self-employed taxes. Ooh. Yup. Income's not that bad, but that self-employed one. You know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? The sub-menu button. Wow! With just a press of the sub-menu button, you can come and go as you please. Hold on, I gotta allow that message. The wonderful submenu. The ever-present press me anytime submenu button. I know this is all kinds of weird, but please don't think of it too strangely of me. Yeah, that was just odd. Don't ever talk to me again. Oh, you're the boy Nana-chan was with. Maybe it's okay if it's you, but I think I'll brag to you. Maybe it's okay if it's you? Okay, I think I'll brag to you. Oh, she even tell me something. That was so confusing. I have a young twin sister. We're lucky twins. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. Isn't it? We're the same in every way, and my sister's totally worth boasting about. That's so nice. So nice of you. Hey, guy. Hey. Did you hear about it too? Murder? Murder, I say. Even worse, a serial murder. I thought I could relax out here in the country, but this? I'm more tense than ever. Ah! Hello, boy. Errand boy. What do you want? You're not from around here, are you? I'm busy with errands for my sister. If only this was a part-time job. But doing all this for no reward? I can't believe it. The notice says that starting the 23rd, you can apply for a part-time job, but at my age, getting hired is impossible. Oh, gotta remember that. They're hiring. Not that I'll be any good at that. Young woman. The murdered Yamano announcer was... She had an affair with a councilman's secretary, right? It seems like a scene out of a drama. It doesn't seem real. Hey, did you know? There's been rumors forever about those things appearing at the shrine. What am I talking about? You know, those things. I've never seen one, so I don't believe in it in the slightest. This place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know how different it feels here at night. I'll tell you, it's scary. You can't even take one step inside if you don't have the courage. That's interesting. Did you hear about that incident too? It's so scary, isn't it? It's horrible. Ever since I got married and moved out to the country, I thought it'd be safer way out here. It'd be safer way out here, you know? Where I live, income taxes are only applicable to individuals with yearly income bigger than X value. I didn't have them this year since I was in until the end of last year. Nice. Yeah, income. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. 26.1% of income is a lot. Although I have to admit, they take 25 at the very least of my tax out every year, plus because I make about a I make a decent paycheck, and I know the government takes at least like $150 out of my paycheck every week. So that's roughly that 20, 21, or 25, 26 range. So I feel you, Tom. I feel you bad. I have to start locking the doors at night. I'll have to tell my neighbors next door to do the same. That's okay.
Did you hear, youngster? There was a murder! A murder! That's absolutely deplorable! I've lived out here for 80 years and I never would have thought anything like this would have happened in this town. This is an insult to my beloved town and all the honest people who live here. Utterly deplorable.
Seriously, there are kids just hanging out here. Catching bugs makes me thirsty. I really want some tap soda. I spent all my allowance. Oh well, I'll just drink water. What do you want to play today, Shota? I want to play princesses. What? I want to catch bugs. My friend said a bunch of different bugs live in the trees around here. No, you're going to play with me. You can catch bugs when it's dark. But my mom says I can't go outside at night, so... This looks like the shrine's been building. You have no business here. I don't have any business over here neither. It's a small shrine. There's a fortune box sitting here, but there's nothing inside. Alright. Can't do anything else over here, right? Nope, we're good. Alright. I don't need a soda. Can I just get that from over here? Tap soda. Check. It's a beverage vending machine with a roulette game. However, all the drinks are sold out. There's nothing for you to buy. A motorcycle is the embodiment of a high schooler's youth. A kid who has a bike is in control of the best days of his life. With a motorcycle, you can zip through Inaba and enjoy youth. That's why I'm going to become the motorcycle racing king of Inaba. Well, if I ever get one. Right now it's more of a conceptual title. You have a confession to make? Everybody knows about the murder, don't they? It's all over here. Murder this, murder that. Did you see those pictures of Mayumi Yamano's corpse? You know, the news announcer? It was on Tuesday the 12th. Persona's pretty good. It's different, and it's pretty fun. If you ever get the chance, you should try it. I would suggest It is a JRPG, yeah. I think it's made... I don't know, it might be an American RPG made to be Japanese-ish? She was found hanging on the antenna on a house near the river in Inaba, this very town. The next victim was from a nearby school. If memory serves, it was Yasogami High. No, I don't know the victim, I just know what I saw on the news. I'm just an elementary school teacher. The kids I teach know more about society than I do. Pretty much, you don't have to pay taxes here if you live free off the government, which is something that happens. Alright. Leave these shopping districts. You remember that you're supposed to meet the others at Junis Food Court. Head to Junis? Yeah, I'm ready.
We really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late.
I'm going.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Every day is great at your Juneness.
Teddy!
I love this man.
Whoa. It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
Thinking about stuff. It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
Teddy is your
I've
husband.
been
No, he's my husband. You
deliberating
can't
over
have
it
him.
for a long time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's
Tom's
probably
gonna
useless
fight
to
me
think
over
about it too
Teddy.
much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
Tales of Berseria is really good. Have you played any of the other Tales games?
How rude.
I need to play it too. I've never made it super far in it, but it's super good.
You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes.
Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
You've never played any of the other Tales games? Oh. Okay, so Berseria is actually quite different from all the others. If I had to list all the Tales games in order, like greatest to not so great, Tales of Abyss, in my opinion, and these are all my opinions, so no one gets mad at me. In my opinion, Tales of Abyss is the winner, hands down. That game is amazing. Then Vesperia, Tales of Graces, Symphonia and Symphonia 2, Zillia and Zillia 2, Zestra, and Berseria. Berseria is actually really good. They're all great games, but like in order, Berseria is pretty low, but it's still a super good game.
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Man, she's off. Off to go get her friend, like a true friend would. I'm not gonna lie, Ninja. If you were stuck in here, I'd be running. I would be running so fast.
A castle?
Get you out.
You think this is the
Or
place
Tom,
they
or
showed
Wood
on
Rider,
TV
anyone in the
last
chat,
time?
but Ninja's like my actual best friend in real life. So.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that... I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, score myself a hot stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder... Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Actually, yeah. No, you're right, Tom. Bizarria is a great way to get started into the Tales series. What are you blocking? The word waifu? For reason identity. Edgy goth waifu. Okay. I'm just... it was the term waifu! I just have it on to censor some of the stuff people say, but like, you know, most of that's like actual curse words. I don't consider waifu to be a bad term, like at all. What?
Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going...
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
She ran off on her own. Urk! There are lots of shadows in the castle. It's gonna be dangerous inside for the girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. This is bad, Ken. We better hurry after Chie. That girl ran off on her own. That's kind of dangerous. The only Bizarria's character I know is a witch girl who I don't even know the name. Huh. We should catch up to her quick, Sensei. Ah, that's right. Here, take this. It's a revival bead. Oh, this too. I gathered all these myself. I'll give them to you, Sensei. Peach seed and a soul drop. Well, off we go. Item. Medicine. Show info. Restores 100 HP to an ally. Soul drop restores 10 SP to an ally. Restores 20 HP to an ally. Revives an ally 50% of HP and velvet key. Alright. Be careful. Actually, I don't even know whether she's a witch. Wind Rider's like, I know a character. Maybe. She hasn't gone that far yet. She ran off all alone. Damn it. Let's go. Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get the jump on the shadows before they can attack you. Press the action button to attack. Try to land the attack so that the shadow does not make the first move on you. Alright. Found her name. Her name is Magilu. Magilu, that's it. Woo! Found a chest. Boop. She does look like a witch, and she is. Magilu is a witch. Violet is the crazy, awesome person in the game, and then there's also a guy that you run around with early on.
There's that enemy! Smash it, Jiraiya! It's down!
Let's go, partner!
Good answer!
Yeah.
Out of our way!
Dude, you just got fire. Shuffle time. You see mysterious cards before your eyes. You recall that what Igor told you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards.
Nice.
At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Okay. When enemies are defeated, a shuffle time may occur and a number of cards will appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to attain a persona. I wish I had 5 viewers. Poor Gator. Well, thanks for that subscription. I appreciate it. And, this doesn't happen too often, but I do appreciate everyone being here. And welcome in, Gator. What are you up to today? The obtained personas can be used in battle, or they can be fused in Velvet Room to give birth to new personas. In most cases, you will only be able to draw 1 card. Select the card that you need depending on your situation. But it's shuffle time. It's supposed to be random. Enemies won't notice you until changing floors or once the next battle ends. Avoid encounters or the chariot. Gonna download Hyperspace. I haven't heard anything on Hyperspace. Is it supposed to be another battle royale? And Windy Boy, I'm sure if you started streaming, you'd have at least 1 viewer. I would try and watch you. Try. Keyword. I hardly have time to watch Tom and Spark these days, which makes me feel so bad. Triggering 1 more during battles and defeating all enemies with an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more. Good to know. Use this knowledge to defeat enemies in a way that gains the maximum amount of rewards. I actually think that 4 is like 3 times better than 5, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, you'll find a lot of people like 4 better and a lot of people like 5 better. It's really probably just who played what first, but if you liked 5, then you'll like 4. And it's also on Steam for $20, so... Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 4. Something inside of you has changed. Izanagi has leveled up. Very good. Strength has increased by 1. Magic has increased by 1. And luck has increased by 1. 5 is a bit more stylish and sleek though. Best UI of any game ever. I feel like it's better than 5 too, yeah. Escape, and yes, it's a battle royale, but honestly, it's slightly different. I haven't seen anything on it yet, so I don't actually know. I know that Twitch is giving it away for free for people to try, I think, is what they were saying online. A Snipsel. Alright, so there's our stairs. Let's go ahead and keep exploring the map. I want to make sure that I get the whole floor covered. Fuck. Open beta started after yesterday's conference.
2 enemies ambushed you!
That's some thick skin.
Persona. Oh, I get to switch out which one I want to use. Okay, we're gonna Zeo on this guy.
Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far!
Right. Although I should really be fighting these things this early and be saving all my SP for later. Persona level up. The equipped persona's luck oh, it's luck, okay. The equipped persona's luck increases, avoid encounters, money up, obtained money increases. That's kind of nice. Or I can get the devil. I think I just want to kind of grab up the persona cards for now. I don't think I need to be banking or getting all that stuff yet. The card of the persona, Yukiko. You have welcomed Yukiko into your heart. remember that one time that I streamed Rimworld. Whew, a chest. Pipestone. What do these do? Nope. Lifestone restores 30% of an ally's maximum HP. Restores 20%. Alright guys, I'm gonna actually take a small break real quick. She's finishing up dinner and I'm gonna go ahead and eat, so I'll probably be gone for 10-15 minutes. So I will be back in a little bit and I will probably play till 9 or 10. So stick around. I will catch you guys in a few. That is quite the sag. Well, hopefully those supports come in for him, cause that's crazy. All right, we're gonna get back to it, and what are you chewing on? Okay, so we are on floor number 1. We're moving through. We have the stairs right here, so we want to go double check and see if we have any other alternative walkways we can take before we go up the next set of stairs.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
Someone else's turn.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Throw down! Someone else's turn.
Pink.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it! That was cool, Yosuke!
Persona!
2 enemies left! No one stands in Sensei's way! Victor! Another level for me!
Hoping. Oh, there we go. Yosuke's persona. Jiraiya. Leveled up. Strength by 1. Endurance and agility.
Are you alright, Yosuke? You're hurt!
Yeah, you are.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
What?
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Persona!
Yo.
Let's do this, Jiraiya! Now run!
What?
I gotta step up too.
I gotta step up too. Your HP and SP have increased. Now able to create personas up to level 5. A revival bead. Very handy. Alright, that's the end of this tunnel. We need to go up the stairs. Chie. You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted. Though I do gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a fight. You can give orders to your allies during combat with the submenu. The submenu button. It takes me off to hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle, so don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. There she is. Chie-chan is in there. Open the door. Yes.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless, but it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What?
Time to get your persona, girl.
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I protect. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair-skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm.
No! No!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that!
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic, but Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me.
No! That's not how I think of...
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you.
Shut up!
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Well, I mean, at least Yosuke tried.
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie!
That one poor girl at the bottom has got her legs completely shaking.
I am a shadow, the true self! What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
Okay.
Okay, will do. Soda! Counting on you! Let's go, okay! Out of our way!
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain! Scream for me!
Oh.
No good! Ah, that was intense! You okay? Throw down! Persona!
That's not healing, bud.
Now's our chance. You ready? We're not gonna? What a waste.
Thank you.
How dare you! Kneel before me!
Range resistance has increased. Go ahead and include the cleave.
Persona!
Oh.
Counting on you! Persona!
How late? Kneel before me!
Yeah, that one hurts.
Persona!
Increases allies' defense for 3 turns.
Ah, that was intense! You okay?
Great.
Damn it! Who do they think they are? Persona! Persona!
I forget, did it force us to leave?
Counting on you! Persona!
It did.
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Oh, now you're gonna die.
Okay, leave it to me. Persona! Ah, that was intense! You okay? Persona! I'm pissed now! Counting on you! Persona!
You're gonna end up, I was gonna say you were gonna end up right down.
Persona! Counting on you! Persona!
yourself!
He keeps healing, and I need him to not heal.
Damn it! Who do they think they are? Persona! Okay, gotcha. Persona! Counting on you! Persona!
He literally said full out assault and kills me. Dang, Zio.
You okay? You might want to defend yourself!
Have a good night, Bearded Mug. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm pissed now! Counting on you! Persona! Counting on you! Persona!
There we go. Izanagi has leveled up. ST up by 1. Endurance up by 1. And agility up by 1.
Another level for me!
And Jiraiya has leveled up. Strength up by 1. Magic up by 1. And agility up by 1.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But...
You're more than that thing.
But I...
He's right. I went through the same thing, so I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive. That I tried to, but you still exist. You're a part...
The strength of heart required to face oneself is being made manifest. Chie has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona, Tomoe.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's take a break.
All right, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. And that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
I love that I have to pay attention to the fucking news in order to make it further in this game.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Let's go together next time.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
It's thanks to these.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go!
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show!
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san.
You're right.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Let's save Yukiko.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
You've been unanimously appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond and brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the full arcana. sorry. We ended up with some paint on the floor and we needed to clean it up promptly. I'm back though, and we've established the investigation team social link of the Full Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Full Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after school or afternoon time. You decide to return to Junis and go back home. Every day is great at your Junis. The three of you are having dinner. The news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering. Is there anything you're not telling me?
Well, you're never home for me to tell you, Dad. Don't worry. Of course not.
I see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast.
Holy shit, look at them. They're having block rice with bowl noodles and some, is that pizza? I don't know, it could be pizza. And now our weather forecast.
Due to high pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Nice.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. Don't fight. Sorry. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? What's in the fridge? There's some fried rice. Holy shit, there's food. No. I'll go ahead and save. Watch TV? Question mark? Oh, it's not raining. You hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. Okay. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need you to come pick it up. Where am I? I was getting to that. I'm in front of the gas station, shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. Okay. Miroka has summoned you. Great. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're playing and going out at this hour. The homeroom teacher needs to see me. Now this is... No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take a business and hurry back home. Just put your shoes on? Good. town with no shoes on. You're crazy. Shopping district. And then we'll run over to the shrine because I want to see if I can even go in. Oh, you're here sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You obtain Yaso High Jersey. There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put one from the equip menu, you can walk through the dungeon in that costume. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here. I need to see this girl home. You know the way to your own house, don't you? But it's not a lie. I really am on the way home from print school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out to party. I do know the way home, but you know what? Oh. Okay, well then I really want to see what happens if I go to the shrine at night. The shrine is enveloped in darkness. It's still and silent as death itself. You feel a chill run down your spine. You feel your courage needs to be at least reliable to set foot in here. Okay, so you actually have to have high courage. That's interesting. I'm out. Might as well. Ooh, the dog. The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. Well, fine, dog. Yeah, we'll go home. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. Go home. Yes, I know. You finish your business, return home? Yeah.
You're back.
So what was it? Huh? You were doing a school jersey, that's it? He could have just given you that at school. Well, I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidents going on, everyone's on edge. Saving. Alright, going upstairs. You should return to your room and rest. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual
Oh, morning.
Morning?
Yep. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right? So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you. I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Was that a compliment?
Yep, it's a compliment.
If you say so.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but There really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You sense Chie's gratitude, do you? You feel a faint bond forming between you and Chie. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Chariot Arcana. You have established the Chie Satanaka. That's Zelda. I said it right. We're good. Social link of the Chariot Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. You haven't asked Chie for her contact information. Can I have your phone number? It's for the investigation.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh? We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
Hey, welcome back. After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the Junes food court on days that you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day fog's over, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather report while improving your personas and equipment to be prepared for a rescue attempt. That's okay. What'd you have to go do? I guess you don't have to tell me, but if you want to. Hello and good morning, all. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher. But since no one here at the school teaches English, I'll be doubling up on my roles. Don't be disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time, to be exact. But that's more than enough to teach a class. Ha ha ha. We'll start with the basics of the basics. The English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic. One of my friends on Steam had invited me to play Tekken 7 by remote play. I haven't played Tekken since Tekken 5 PS2 era. I got bullied hard. The good type of bullying, of course. I know what that's like. I used to go to college all the time. And all they ever did there was play fighting games and Smash and all that stuff. And they bullied me into being good. I played so much and I got so good at some games because of it. So I guess I can't complain. Getting bullied kind of got me better, you know? Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see. Kaneki. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? Beta. Good, that's correct. It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, it's going alright. Just playing Persona, just ate dinner, you know. Good night, you know. I got my car back together. Things are good. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet. But it doesn't always mean the English one. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Yay! I knew it. I didn't have to Google that one. Classes have ended for the day. The fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Starting today, excuse me. You may spend your time after school however you wish. You may visit facilities in town or in school, but remember to enter the TV before the fog sets in to rescue the victim. You may enter the TV from the food court in Junis. Make sure that you have prepared by purchasing equipment to ready yourself for entering the TV to rescue people. You may press the sub-menu button to travel between locations. You can connect to the network to see what other players have done on the same day and time within the game. If you would like to use this function, press the voice button. This will display the 5 most popular actions of this day, of all players who were connected to the network while playing. Your own actions will be added to this data as well, and your choices may become a guide for other players. If you would like to close this, press the cancel button. Oh, Jesus. Spent with Marie. Studied at the library. Into TV. Ate at Aya. Who the fuck is Marie? That hey Chio. If you agree to go into the TV, you will call the others to the food court. Once at the food court, you cannot do other activities within that day. Will you call your friends to meet at the food court? We'll go later on.
Yeah!
Yo!
Want to head over to Teddy's? Yosuke looks worried. Will you go save Yukiko? We'll do it later on. If it isn't the transfer student, being in King Moron's class really sucks the big one, doesn't it? Well, he's busy being angry at Amagi-san, so I don't have to be too worried. She keeps leaving school to go help out at home. She's really pretty too. Well, I don't really get along with her, but I should thank her for taking the heat off. Did you hear? Konishi-senpai appeared on the Midnight Channel. Why does everyone talk about scary things like that? Aren't they bad? That's why they're so scary. What's up, boy? A murder? Ugh. I guess I'll go straight home. I can't think of a safer place to be right now. Why don't you do that too? I didn't know I could change the camera. Supposedly, the sports clubs are going to start accepting first-year members starting tomorrow. We ended up in King Moron's class, so we have to rely on our clubs to get any enjoyment out of school. But you're an odd case since you start as a second-year student. What are you going to do, transfer student? That's a good question. Oh, it's a transfer student. Well, are you used to things here yet? It might not be all that different from the city, but is there anything you don't understand? I could explain the school if you need me to. Is that okay? No, I don't need help. I see. I understand. It's a small school and all. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to all the people.
Well then, I shall tell you about how I can offer my assistance. I can gather a number of the personas you possess and provide you with the ability to fuse them. I have suggestions for the creation of powerful personas that may be of use to you. If you want to summon a new persona that you have not registered, please try the Summon Persona option. However, if you register a persona in the compendium, you will be able to summon that persona by selecting a check compendium. If you wish to know more about the compendium, please ask Margaret. Utilize skill cards. Fuse personas. I will now explain how to create new personas through fusion. There's a variety of methods to fuse personas together. A normal spread is a fusion of two personas. A triangle spread is the fusion of three. There are many persona cards that can be used as the basis for fusions, and an even larger number of fusion results. The drawback is that using multiple personas in a fusion allows results in a single persona. The drawback is that using multiple personas in a fusion always results in a single persona. Do not forget this. Also, a persona created through fusion may gain additional powers depending on the day it is created. Refer to the fusion forecast to help ensure that your fusion results go as you desire. If you would like a more detailed explanation, feel free to ask. Fusion forecast. Thank you for asking about the fusion forecast. A persona born through fusion can be granted various abilities depending on the day the fusion is performed. The results and triggers vary day by day and can be seen in the fusion forecast. There may also be unexpected results, so I advise you to please remember to check your fusions before you commit. Today's trigger is nothing, and the effect is bonus stats. So as long as I make something today, I will get bonus stats. That's nice. Tomorrow, use a persona of the Magician Arcana Fusion, and you get Zeo. Okay, so fuse. I do normal spread. I can do slime. And we can make moon. I don't want to lose Izanagi, so we're gonna make a blue wall. I'm terribly sorry, but you're not at a high enough level to create this persona. Oh my god, it would make a level 20? Jesus Christ. And that would make a level 10? Absarsis. It would have Patra and Dia. But do I really want to lose Izanagi? I don't know if that's worth it. So I have the compendium. Allow me to explain the Persona Compendium and other aspects of it. The Persona Compendium registers all of the personas in your possession and all of their abilities. After registration, the persona can be summoned with the same abilities as many times as you like. However, the stronger the persona, the greater the cost to summon it will be. Simply registering your persona is free of charge. You may also overwrite previously registered personas as often as you like. Do so however you like. View Compendium. So I have Izanagi, and it costs money to actually get this. So I don't have any of the Magician. I don't have any Priestess. I don't have Empress, Emperor. Do I have any Hero? Nope. Lovers. I have one Chariot, which is the Slime. And holy Jesus. Alright, I have the Devil. Oh my god, okay, so there's a lot more here than I thought there were.
Will you register all of your persona? Yes. Yes. So if I make it Izanagi, right? It seems you already have this persona. So if I go fuse personas, and we'll do the normal spread, and I do Izanagi, I can make the Apsaurus, and I don't have to pay any money for this. What does Patra do? Dispels panic, fear, and rage. I get to choose which ones stay? You will be unable to bestow any additional power to this persona. Is this acceptable? Yes. Well, that's kind of a big deal. I'm Apsaurus. I will lend you a power I can offer. I can't say the names for shit. Under the current fusion forecasting conditions, various bonuses were granted. Strength +1, magic +1. So she is a high magic. The persona Apsaurus has emerged from the seed of your soul. S-Link rank 1 bonus XP. Dude, that thing looks like a horse. What? Alright. So, we're gonna go back. Utilize skill cards. Marie, ha! I found you. Alright, I'll give you a quick explanation about cloning skill cards. If you give me the cards you have, I can clone them. You'll lose the skill cards you give me, but after that you'll be able to buy as many of them as you like. Oh, the prices will be different depending on the skill card's effect, so keep that in mind. If you want to strengthen your personas, you should clone a lot of cards. Manage rescue requests. Well then, I'll tell you about the rescue requests. How can I start? First, there are other worlds than this. There are tons more, many a lot like this one. And there are yous who aren't really you, living in their lives in their worlds. I don't really get it. So like, when you're in danger inside the TV world, you can send a rescue request to yous in the other worlds. And if you in one of those other worlds answers your request, you'll receive a boost. And since this rescue request doesn't cost you anything to send out, why not try it out? If you want to hear this explanation again, ask me and I'll tell you. No, I'm good. Check on dwellers, leave the developer room. Okay, I have a tad bit more money, so you can sell your materials to create new weapons, and armor materials are useless just sitting in your inventory, so there's no reason not to sell them. Alright, so... You're gonna have to wait on those. Is 8 all that much? See, that's like 11, right? So that seems like a good jump, right? I bought myself the armor mail. I'm gonna get that for this guy. Sell his long sleeve shirt. She's already got chainmail, so I don't have to worry about that. Do I have any money for this? Not really. I got 2 new items, but I don't know if that was... Is that stuff that he can sell, or did I actually just get that stuff? Okay. Okay, one more save, and then we can go, and we'll run through. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Anyone interested in some fresh vegetables and seedlings for the garden? How about you, mister? I don't have that many left. Right now, I can give you tiny soul tomato times 3 for 800 yen. How about it? No. I'm always here if you ever want any vegetables. Come see me. Oh, aren't you the boy who moved into Dojima-san's place? Of course I know about you. We're neighbors, after all. Since you and Nanako-chan are growing children, I worry that Dojima-san doesn't take care of you. Eat your vegetables, okay? It seems that you can go to the food court from here. Call your friends and meet up at the food court? Yeah. Let's do this.
Alright, we're all here.
I've been playing for 3 hours, but I feel like I haven't done much. Alright. Check the weather report. I think the weekly forecast was... So we have one day where it's actually going to rain. Cloudy. Yeah, hey, sure. There's no way I made a mistake. I double checked. Confirmed situation. First Sasaki-senpai and now Yukiko-san. I never thought we'd get involved in a murder case like this. Don't talk like Yukiko's already dead. I know. Calm down. Unfortunately, there's a time limit. We have to save Yukiko-san before the fog sets in. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go!
You're late. I was gonna cry if you didn't show up today. Huh? No time to wipe my tears? Oh, you're right. Let's go save the lost girl. I'll take you to the castle. You can rescue the missing victims from here. You will be fighting shadows while searching for the missing. So it's a good idea to buy better gear and power up your personas you earn in battle at the Belvedere. You can recover HP and SP depleted by your battles with shadows by returning to your house and resting. But note, the day will progress. After several days of rain, the possibility of fog becomes high. You must rescue the missing before the fog appears, or the game will end. Let me know when you're ready, Sensei. I wonder if Yukiko's okay. She's all alone now, isn't she? No matter what happens, we gotta keep calm. Because we're the only ones who can save Yukiko. Leave it to me to show the way. Search for Yukiko. Okay. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I think that just maybe I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that button right there, and then I'm gonna load up this. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed some Persona 4 Golden. I know I didn't get too far into doing much today. I will probably pick up more Persona on Wednesday. If not, it's going to be some more Dark Souls. And then Friday, it sounds like me and Ninja will be doing some more Danganronpa. Picking up where we left off. We had just made it to the class trial. And on Saturday, I plan on playing Ocarina of Time for my Saturday morning cartoons stream. I will be emulating it on oh, well, I guess I have to get all that stuff again. Either way, I do own Ocarina of Time on both N64 and DS. However, it's practically impossible to emulate or to stream DS. I can stream the N64 version, but I think that it would be best if I did the emulation, just because I want it to run really pretty and I want to have Ocarina looking best as it can. So Saturday we will try and do that, and then we'll see what happens for next week. I do plan on getting to stream the next 3 days like I planned. So let's see. I don't think I have enough people here to raid Tom. If Tom is live, let's go take a look. I think he's up. Oh, that was not the right button. Dude. He sure is. He is up with Pillars of Eternity. So that
really
is
fun and
technically
super silly.
a... Oh my god. 9 months. Alright, Tom, let's see if I can't do a raid here. Dude. Alright, guys. I will catch y'all in the next stream.
Oh, a Temple of Bareth. We should probably check that out soonish. Hey there. Welcome, Purple. Welcome.